The Chicago Bears will move to the state of Indiana. In this segment of Saturday Sportsline Memories, I'll explain why that's going to happen. Indiana has a long history of attracting sporting events and teams. It started in 1967 with the founding of the Pacers in the old ABA, transitioned to a domed stadium built on spec to successfully attract the Baltimore Colts, continued with the work done to bring the 1987 Pan Am Games to Indiana, resumed with the 1999 luring of NCAA headquarters to Indianapolis, and capstoned with the establishment of professional women's basketball and volleyball teams and the hosting of the entire 2021 NCAA men's basketball tournament during the COVID pandemic. The groundwork was laid in the 1970s with the establishment of the Indiana Sports Corporation. Its goal was to accomplish some of the milestones just mentioned. And now, the Indiana legislature is working with the recently created Northwest Indiana Professional Sports Development Commission to bring the Bears and maybe the White Sox to Northwest Indiana. The response from the Illinois legislature to the prospect of the Bears moving to Northwest Indiana? Seeming indifference at this writing. Granted, the Bears spent nearly $200 million to buy the old Arlington racetrack property in Illinois, but the state's governor has said helping the Bears with infrastructure improvements on the site is not a legislative priority in 2026. On the other hand, there is bipartisan support in Indiana for relocating the Bears. Indiana's Republican Governor Mike Braun has expressed enthusiasm for working with Northwest Indiana leaders, most of whom are Democrats, to entice the Bears to the Hoosier State. If the past is prologue to the future, there's every reason to believe Indiana's overtures to the Bears will pay off. And beyond all this is 2050 Vision, launched by the Indiana Sports Corporation to make the state the nation's center for women's sports. In short, Indiana has all the elements in place to bring the Bears to Indiana. Preliminary site work for a new stadium has already begun in Hammond, with sites in Gary and East Chicago as other possibilities. Summing up, Indiana possesses the will, the means, and the history for drawing the Bears away from Illinois. That's all for this segment of Saturday Sportsline Memories. Let me know your comments and hit the like button to subscribe. For Saturday Sportsline Memories, I'm Michael D. Lee.